Alright, because I can't get enough, I'm gonna do some more invasions. Although, hopefully, I'll do some more. See if my controller works. It does. Okay. Got my souls. I mean, I don't really need them as I can't really use them. Just out of curiosity. Able to get 20 some odd levels, which isn't a ton, but a million souls in this area is quite a bit. There. So last session I played, lost my first match, then I won 4 in a row, then I lost to another guy, and so I was 4 out of 6. I did battle some, well, I did have another invasion after that, but I'm not going to count that as a win or a loss because he just ran into a poison swamp and died. I did end up killing him, but like he didn't really fight, so. Alright, so the first invasion, Belor. Don't recognize the name, do recognize the weapon. Based off the weapon choice, I do have a good chance of winning. See if he's a duelist or he's just gonna come in swing. Well, at least he proper duel. Alright. Let's do it. He gave himself honor and then lost it. But you know what? I'll let him buff. Oh jeez. Poison's insane. He's living off that poison though. Whoa. Whoa. Crazy. That armor had some really good poise. These weapons don't deal a lot of poison damage, but like that one-handing that sword shouldn't usually allow you to just keep on swinging when you get hit like that. At least from what I've seen. That is honestly one thing I do miss from like Dark Souls 3 and stuff. If you get a hit in Dark Souls 3, you were able to get a guaranteed other hit. There were combos that you could do if you get the hit, but this game, I think they pretty much are getting rid of all the combinations. Kindly Mindly. The same weapon. I don't know what it's called, but very, very prominent weapon in this. Do a quick bow now, because he seems like he's ready to roll. Let's do it. He's got a parrying shield, so I do have to watch out for that. Is he going to go for it? No. He is absolutely going for the parry. Yeah, but whoa, that must have been bleed. You're gonna go for the parry. You gotta get it, my dude. Probably should have let him try to parry. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit mad I lost 2 rounds last time I was playing, so probably wasn't as nice as I should have been to that guy. Probably should have just let him try to go for the parry. But I just don't know people's builds. I don't know. I honestly do not know what the potential damage you could do from a parry or a post. I just don't know if they would be able to one-shot me or not. In other games at this level, usually not, even if it was built towards it. Like, they could do massive damage and usually one-shot phantoms, but the host, it didn't always work out. You just in most cases. Like, I'm sure there were one-shot builds. Well, I know there was one-shot builds, but like, as far as getting a parry and then a one-shot riposte, you just weren't able to get that much damage at lower levels. You could still do massive damage, and then they're on their heel trying to heal up or run away, but this game I just don't know. Like, I've not seen a lot of parrying. It's just not something people use. Like, that guy obviously had one, but like, he's the exception. I've battled a lot of people, and very rarely do I see parrying shields in this area. Oh, dang. I don't recognize the name. Stick and poke. I'm assuming he's gonna poke me with the stick. I got a better poker. I like the playstyle and the name. Works well. I can appreciate a name and build that worked well together. I tried to do that with this build, and I guess I could say I'm sending a lot of souls down to the underworld, but like, I just don't have a lot of options. I went up against a guy in the last play session that had like a full-on, he had like a skull helmet and stuff. I think that'd be really, really cool. I just don't know where it's at. Like I said, I've only, and the last time, this is all I've ever explored. I have explored this in another characters, like, and I have explored, I went running along this path into a castle right here and grabbed a weapon. But other than that, that's all I've ever played. I haven't really done anything else. What I need to do is play the game and see what weapons are out there. I may find one that I like even more than these. No, come back. Don't run away.
Hey!
Alright, so he's actually paying attention. Oh, he's got the claws though. Those weapons are good. Raptor's talons, I believe. It's a big katana. Oh, why didn't I get the backstab there? I felt like I should have got that backstab. I thought he was going for a swing there. No. No. Oh, I thought I got him. Oh, why didn't I swing again? I was going to go for the trade. 100%. No. I don't know what that move does, but he's not going to use it. Probably should have let him use it once, so I figured out what it did. That was a big katana. And I honestly don't know what it was. That's what you said it was. Honestly, the Raptor Talons would have been scarier, in my opinion. Although I think they got rid of the true combo. I'm not sure. But they used to have a true combo. If you could get like a running L1 or something, you could follow up with a heavy R2. I believe that's what it was. I'm not sure. That was the build I was going for at first. But the Raptor Talons were just so much further into the game than these weapons. Grunhudo? Not somebody I recognize. Samurai outfit is very common. I guess because it's a starting weapon. Might have battled this guy before. He looks familiar. Name does not. Their jumping attack has a lot longer reach than you'd expect. Very aggressive guy. I thought he was dead, to be honest. Bleed, poison. Does he have two different weapons, or is that just what that weapon does? I honestly don't know. I don't know what weapon that is. I honestly don't know if it was the same weapon I'm thinking of. Because I had somebody made me last session that had almost a very identical build. It might honestly be the same guy. I don't know. But I didn't pay attention to the build up. If I was getting bleed poison build up as well in that one, or if it was just something else. Like, I want to be invaded by that, what was it? Lord of Rorun or something? I don't remember what his name was. But he absolutely decimated me before. And this guy, I haven't played before. Jaja. There he is. Ooh, that's not good for him. We'll see how he plays it. I meant to... This weapon usually is fairly easy to defeat. It's slow, has very telegraphed attacks. Yeah. And then I immediately get hit by it. We made a comeback though. Okay. Estus drinking 1. Dude, do you know anything else? There you go. Yeah. I don't even know if that weapon's good in player versus environment, PvE. Like, it's so slow. I know hard-hitting weapons are pretty good in PvE. Most of my builds that I play in with Dark Souls are strength builds. It's one of my favorite builds to play. This one's more of a dex strength. But in Dark Souls 3, actually, my favorite build was technically a dex build, using the Lothric Knight Greatsword. Yeah, thought you were dead. How did that guy die? Oh. He died from exhaustion, I guess? But yeah, Lothric Knight Greatsword, it scaled off of dex, so I'd raise my dex as high as I could, I'd get my strength as high as I could, but dex first, and then it was a faith dex build. You used lightning blade on it, and it was my favorite thing to wield when I was dealing with more than one invader. I'd still 1v1, but it's just strength weapons like that are better when dealing with hyper-aggressive group battles, where you're on your own, or you just have more than one person chasing after you. Just the raw damage you can get off on people when they're chasing you down as a group. They as a group they feel they get overconfident, chasing you down. You could stop, catch them off guard, get a couple hits in, and again in Dark Souls 3 you had the ability to, if you got one R1 off, you're guaranteed a second one in most cases. And so just the sheer raw damage you could deal was insane with that weapon. I have been invaded. I really wish I paid more attention to the name. Not seeing him, not hearing him. like I said last time, in this kind of situation, I really wish there was some sort of... Oh, there he is. Some sort of way to track down the invaders. Katana, Hatter Hanzo. Oh, I am just... Alright, I'm focusing it. Because I've just been walking into all these guys' attacks. Wow. Didn't work. Guess I gotta poke him harder. Usually when they do a jump attack, I like to use that simply due to the fact that this is a poke, and it usually goes right underneath them, so it doesn't really help me any. Honestly, his jump attack had more of a backward swing than I thought it was. I thought it did, because I honestly didn't think I'd be hit by that jump attack. That I was slightly behind him. Alright, one more. For sure this time. And I think I'll call it for the day. This is just something I enjoy immensely. Just having the PvP. I, I would be lying if I said I didn't get frustrated if I lost, but if it's if they outplay me, I don't mind, right? I don't think I'm the best there is out there. I know I'm not. And if they outplay me, like that guy did last session, there's just that's fine. I understand that. But if they use gimmicks and stuff to win, like run away and hide and shoot you from far, or just constantly throw poison daggers at you to poison you, then run away, those kind of stuff, haven't run into that much here. Very, very common in the early areas, which is super annoying. But here, it's been pretty good, which is why I think I really enjoy fighting here. I don't recognize Timmy, but since the last battle, I'm going all out. He is super aggressive. Back off. Back off. Oh, he did. Good. How are you healing up with one poke? Dude. Oh, that's probably why. Very quick for his Estus. I don't know, I'm kind of playing with him. He has good range, but I have better range. Wow, 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 wow. Right. I'm not going to lose. I am going to drink. He's drank 3 or 4. I can drink 1. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I gotta learn to roll catch better with these weapons. Surprise. Oh, fist. Very aggressive, which, I mean, I don't mind. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, I guess that's why you don't spam your Estus when you just take a teeny bit of damage. You might need it later. Alright, anyway, I think I'm going to call it there. This one, I don't think I lost. Actually, yeah, pretty sure I didn't lose this time, but didn't go up against anybody that was really any good. But it was a lot of fun. There were some people that had some good builds, and I really liked the Cosmetica, the stick and poke guy. It might have been shield and poke, which would have made more sense, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Boy.